Hello, this is your Congressman Michael Burgess. Earlier this week, President Obama took to the airwaves and talked to the nation about the international efforts that America is leading in Libya. His address came almost 2 weeks after he gave his approval for the United States to be involved in the action in Libya. The President discussed the United States' interest in the conflict and the limited involvement of the United States military and the role of other countries. What the President failed to deliver was a clear articulation or an accurate description of what is America's role in this conflict. Putting our men and women in harm's way while not knowing the specifics of how and why is not just unacceptable, it can be dangerous. President Obama should have come to Congress first before taking any action in Libya. The President's broad authority as Commander-in-Chief of our armed services does not give him total unchecked powers to wage war abroad. It is almost beyond comprehension for the President to have entered our troops into a military operation without allowing so much as a discussion to take place within the walls of the United States Congress. Even before my first election, President Bush came to Congress before action was taken in Iraq. While President Bush was not looking for a consensus, he at least kept Congress informed of the actions he was taking and why he believed this was important. President Obama needs to be more forthcoming. The American people need more information. The American people certainly deserve answers. The explanation the President provided in his address was disappointing, and we find ourselves even more frustrated as specific information was either not provided or withheld. What I wanted to know was, what is the exit strategy? What is the end game? What are our goals? How are we going to ensure that the next government of Libya is not even more hostile than the current regime? The President needs to have the resolve to see the actions in Libya through and should be able to tell the American people what our commitment actually means. The President waited too long to address the nation. Certainly the Congress needed to be involved much earlier, and certainly the American people needed to be informed. Well, thank you for taking the time to listen. Additional information on this issue and other issues before the United States Congress can be found on my website, burgess.house.gov. Thank you for your time. Thank you again for listening. God bless you and your family. God bless Texas.